Well, hi guys, what's up? We're back today with episode 1 of the Krastorio playthrough. Last time in episode 0, I talked about all of the mods and the war settings that I'm gonna use in this playthrough, so if you want, you can go and check that out. So, yeah, we can finally get it started. To be honest, I'm really quite excited. I hope that I'm gonna get through this with no problems. My only problem that I keep thinking about is whether the biters are going to be like a problem in the future or not. But that's quite a ways in the distance, in the future, so I don't have to worry about it now. So, in Krastorio, you start up a bit differently. The spaceship crash site has those things around it. It has a damaged ship reactor, which is gonna work as a power source for the beginning, and a bunch of damaged ship assemblers, which again they're gonna work as damn it, how did I forget how they're called? As assembling machines. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. And a damaged ship research computer, which is gonna be our early lab. Oh yeah, and you also start with a shelter, which is gonna provide power and a spawn point for us. So yeah, my plan for this episode, I think, it's just to manage to get our power up and running, maybe with some uh, steam turbines or something like that. So yeah, let's hope I get to do that. Now I'm just gonna lay down all of the power poles I need to power all of the damaged machinery that's around the crash site. Since I am gonna be using them quite a bit before I actually get to having proper assemblers and stuff like that. So, damn it, I wanted to make it symmetrical, it's gonna hurt my eye. Also, I'm gonna reclaim most of the damaged like package parts from the ship because I don't want them to be in my way. I think I'm gonna keep the ship at least for the beginning, since I think I want to base my entire factory around my crash landed ship. I think that would be quite nice, like keep it as a monument of our beginning. So yeah, first order of business. Nope, map. Okay, so we have all of our resources together down there. Yeah, let's start setting up some mines on the coal patches, and then some basic smelting for the iron and copper. Because I think we're gonna need the copper for the basic research cards, basic tech cards. So yeah. By the way, this is not going to be a tutorial series because like I'm not gonna explain everything I'm doing because that would take a while, and I'm probably not the best person at explaining like Factorio stuff. So yeah, just a disclaimer. Okay, very well. Now we have a small circuit of coal drills going on. So, what do we want? I know while we're not crafting anything, I'm just gonna be crafting wind turbines because by the time we get our steam going, we are gonna need them. Like, I doubt we can make it without them. So, yeah. What else do we need? We need some stone. There are some pretty big boulders over there, so I'm just gonna mine those. I hope you guys can see what's going on. I installed the Afraid of the Dark mod, so I hope it's visible. Also, the reason I can reach that far, it's because of the long reach mod. So yeah, I'm not cheating. Okay, don't say that. I'm here to play legit. Okay, so 20 furnaces, and then we're gonna need a few miners. So yeah, my plans for the series. Normally, if this would have been a vanilla series, I would have said that I'm going for a mega base, mega factory. But I'm not sure how big a normal factory in Krastorio is in order to get the what was it called, the interplanetary transceiver going? Achievements. Well, actually, I can just find it in the tech tree. It's the last guy. It's this guy, the intergalactic transceiver. So that's the end goal that Krastorio gives you. You need to build an intergalactic transceiver and basically send out a signal for basically the people to rescue you. Where's the iron ore? Over there. So yeah, I'm not sure how big a factory that has that, like in the case of Krastorio, it is gonna be. So I'm not promising that I'm gonna go for a like mega factory after I reach my goal, but I would really like that. I'm not sure if that's like even something I should consider. I probably should have done my research a bit more. But yeah, I mean, let's hope it's gonna be okay. What could go wrong, right? Also, I haven't played on Factorio since version 1.0, so I like that they updated a lot of stuff. A lot of the icons, they seem to be updated, so that's nice. I think we're gonna find out a lot more as we... I don't wanna fuel that with wood. Okay. We're gonna find out a lot more stuff about what was updated as we go through the series. Not sure if any resources were updated. I know that there was some extensive work done on the rail network settings and stuff like that, so I'll be excited to see about that. But yeah, other than that, I have no idea what has been happening in Factorio for the past, I don't know, let's say a month or so, maybe 2. Okay, I still need iron. Oh yeah, so in Krastorio, the furnaces, they produce 5 iron plates at a time for 10 iron ore. So it's like they have a recipe, let's say. Okay, so let's also set up the copper ones. Okay, so miner, it's gonna be 2.5 my miners. Oh jeez. The iron shortage in the beginning is gonna be really painful. But it's okay, we're gonna get over that quite fast. Yeah, okay, so right now I'm just gonna have to switch in between collecting resources for one and expanding my copper and iron production, so I'll be back when once I have all of that done. So yeah. Okay, so hey, we're back. I finished setting up all of those miners over here and the ones over here, and I hooked them up to the furnaces. Now the next thing I want to do is start making some basic tech cards and stop researching some stuff. Like, I think first of all I want to go for power gen and then for assemblers. I mean, okay, I'll go for assemblers and then power gen, and then I'll see. So for the basic tech card, we just need wood and copper wire. So we're just gonna make copper wire in one of those and then combine them with wood in another damaged ship assembler. And yeah, I think then that's gonna be all we need. Okay. Wait. Okay, this is bad. That was gonna like bug me off if it was not gonna be like centered and stuff. Okay, and this guy, he's gonna take he's gonna make basic tech cards. He's gonna take wood and copper wire. We'll have wood here, we'll have copper wire here. Okay, and then he's just gonna... Can that reach? I don't think that can reach, can it? Of course it can't reach. Why could it reach? Then that's fine, I'll just move it by hand. Also, I don't want to have like a mess with my wires. I'm gonna hate myself if I do that. That looks so bad. I hate wires. Oh yeah, I forgot to feed those inserters. Okay, yeah, let's also set down those windmills so that we can just get that that bit of power, because we're already at maximum satisfaction. So I'm surprised we're not crashing on power. I expected that to happen quite early on. Oh, I mean we are. Are we? Yeah, we definitely are. We're underproducing. Whoops. I mean, it's gonna be way worse once we turn the reactor on. Okay, so this guy's gonna take that and wood. Okay, and then we want this guy to export them into a chest. And it's I'm mad. And then it's one way. Oh, we can also craft some... I forgot to power this the inserters again. Okay, yeah. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I was saying we can also build our own science lab, so we don't have to depend on that one. Because the speed on that one is really quite bad. It takes a while for it to craft. Oof. So yeah. Also, something I forgot to mention. When you start with the mod Tiny Start, you spawn in with bots and with... where's my character inventory? Did I forget how to do that? Wow, I look like a big noob right now. Anyways, you also start... Oh, is it like... Okay, so we start with a small like power armor. We just call it tiny armor, and we have 2 roboports, some batteries, and a tiny reactor on it. And I think also tiny shield or something like that. So yeah. Actually, I'm first gonna go for power gen, and then I'm gonna get my assemblers up and running. I think that's a relatively sensible idea. So yeah. I'm also gonna start making some conveyor belts, and I'm gonna pull all of the iron that those guys produce somewhere over here and over here for the copper, and just store it into a chest, just so that it's easier to access. Meanwhile, oh flip, I forgot about I forgot about pollution and the biters. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, is it? I have a starting area which is quite big, so I shouldn't worry about biters for a while. The only thing I'm kinda worried is the new biters, the snappers, because there's some tough guys. Like, it's gonna be hard to deal with them from what I can tell. So yeah, also I definitely didn't mean to spawn that many. Yeah, I only meant to create 3 of those, not 13. That was overkill. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, now we just need to wait for all of this stuff to craft. I'll be back once it gets crafted, so that you guys don't have to wait for it. Okay, so hey, we're back. Those science labs finally got crafted, so that's nice. I was thinking I can just connect them directly to the chest and have the science labs simply pull from each other. Something like... is this gonna be able to reach? I doubt so, but... yeah. Is it? Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, that is gonna reach. Yeah, so they're just gonna pull from each other and then insert into the next slab. So now we should start producing stuff way faster, but at the beginning progress is going to be like extremely slow, so bear with me. Episode 1 and 2, they're gonna move a bit slow before we get automation up and going. We're gonna be lacking quite a few resources. I also expanded the iron production over here by a bit. I'm pretty sure I put 2 furnaces to craft, but apparently not. Also, wait. Let me just set this up and then. Hey, our first research is done. Let's go. What I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Good job. Oh yeah, I remembered. We are severely lacking in power production right now, so that's why I'm kind of rushing to getting steam power up and running. But hey, look, we finally have some automation cores. I'm just gonna build some because I'm sure we're gonna need more in the future, so it's good to have extra, you know? Oh, I really hate those those windmills. Like, they produce so little power, like 20 kilowatts, that's nothing. It's so little. We're still lacking, but it's not as bad. Okay, so what did we unlock? I think we unlocked pipes and an offshore pump. So we can start working on setting up our power. First of all, I'm gonna need more power poles, and then I'm not sure in what direction I want to orient the factory, because overall I think that I want to go with a main bus design, because it's just like extremely easy to manage and organize if you have something like that. I'm not too good at spaghetti, but to be honest I really haven't tried it before, so don't at me. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just need to wait on those guys to get crafted, and then we're gonna be okay. Also, I'm gonna set down those sentinels. They're kind of like mini radars, but like way worse. Their their viewing area is like extremely tiny. Actually, let me just unqueue those because those are not necessary right now. And just focus on getting my power up. Even though those sentinels probably aren't helping. Yeah, one sentinel is worth 2 wind turbines. Now, I don't know, if you think that's worth it, then sure. But if you ask me, that doesn't seem worth it. Okay, so after the steam engines and automation. Oh, I was like, wait, wow, we can already go nuclear? That'd be amazing. No, that's quite a while in the future. So after those two, I think I want to go for character mining speed, crusher. I think we are gonna need... Okay, so we're gonna go for some automation tech cards or some red tech cards for electric mining. No, actually not electric mining. Yeah, we're gonna go for logistics, since those are the most important right now. The sooner we can get automating, the better for us. I think this episode is gonna be a bit long because I set well, a really strict target on what I want to achieve in episode 1. So sorry for that. I want to try having the episodes a bit shorter so that they don't get tiring to look at. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. Now we just need to wait on the steam engines to unlock. Can I just say, I'm not sure if Krastorio changes the music for the game, but this music seems like way more ominous and like frightening that I'm used to. So yeah, just putting it out there. And nice, our first boilers and steam engines. I just realized that I'm gonna have to build in some coal in order to keep them up and running. I didn't really think about that, but I think that's fine. We have plenty of coal, and for the time being I'm just gonna have it like in a chest. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need more iron. Nice. Well, we also already got automation, I think. Yeah, look, assembling machines. That's amazing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna be like maximum distance like this. Yeah, yeah, that fits perfectly. I'm just waiting for the steam engine to craft so that we can at least have 4 of them. And there we go. I'm just gonna have a conveyor belt taking in some coal from a chest for the time being, from an iron chest. And also I should probably connect this to the main power lines. Nice, it's working. Are we still underproducing? Because I doubt we are. No, 3.8 megawatts, and we're only using 873 kilowatts. So yeah, there you go. We have all we wanted. For some reason I only crafted 7 boilers instead of, steam engines instead of 8. Whoops. But yeah, we have all we wanted for this episode. I think this was a really nice start. Next episode, hopefully I'm gonna start getting some resource processing automation using the electric drills and stuff like that. And in between episodes, I might just expand my power production and let the research go for a bit longer. But yeah, thanks for watching. I have been the new guy. I hope you enjoyed, and see you all the next time. See ya.